Hello, movie lovers. It's Friday. You're with the old guy, Bob, on Houston Avenue here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I live in East York. And this is the only place you'll find my movie reviews. I shouldn't call them reviews because they're not. I don't know why I do that. I do that at a slip of the tongue sometimes. They're not reviews. They got nothing to do with a review. It's just that I'm telling you what I'm watching, and I'm telling you that I like it. I'm telling you when I give it a rating of. I tell you if I cried, or I tell you if it stinks, or whatever. I guess that's what I do. I've been doing it for years, so if you like it, fine. Broadway Musketeers, 1938. Three orphans stand together as young women. Well, you don't see them as orphans that much, right? But they were at one time. Give you a little flashback. But mostly they're grown women and, what they're doing, working. And there's one that wants to be, she's a little, she doesn't know what she wants, right? She has a little baby girl that's 4 years old or whatever. She gets a little trip. She leaves and does stupid stuff. And, yeah, you got to watch it. I gave it a 7. Starring Margaret Lindsay, Ann Sheridan, and Marie Wilson. Then I watched The Racket, not The Racketeer, The Racket, 1952. A Midwestern police captain, Robert Mitchum, thwarts a crime boss, Robert Ryan, and his city officials on the eve of a big election. Somebody's shooting people and killing them. Robert Mitchum says, not in his watch. Right? So it's pretty good. It's interesting. Straight ahead, you know what's going to happen. You know what's going on. So you can pretty well figure out the movie yourself just by watching and what's going to happen next. Some of those things are like, oh, that's obvious. But anyway, I gave it a 7. First time watch for that one. I've seen Broadway Musketeers before. And then I watched this one. I watched Scrooge. I think it's 1970. Albert Finney. You know the story, Scrooge. I think this one was a musical. This one was a musical, and it was a little boring, and it was a little too. I found it, unless either it's my imagination or something, but I found it a little bit tedious and kind of long. I don't know. That could be just me, but. Yeah, first time watch, never seen this Scrooge version before. Albert Finney. I gave it a 6. Whoa. First one today. Oh, yeah. Woohoo! Thanks, Ed. My grandson. Imitation of Life, 1934 version. There's a couple of versions of this, if not more. I know of 2. Right now I do know of 2. This one's from 1934. A young widow and her maid build a booming pancake business while raising their daughters, Claudette Colbert and Louis Beavers. I think it's Beavers. Yeah. Of course, one's a black lady, right? She's kind of like the maid and stuff, and we want to call her that. And she's got this recipe, of course, come down from ages that her grandmother had or his mother had. So to make some pancakes, they open up a store and they cook breakfast for people, and they go into the pancake business, put it in a box, something like Aunt Jemima. Where the other idiots, today's idiots in this world and time period of our saintly, all the saintly people that we have, God bless them, they just started to turn around and say it's not nice to have a black lady on, pancakes. So they just wipe her out of history. Just like that, you're gone. You don't have history anymore. I find that not right. I don't think that was right. They should never have done that. People. got fucking ice cubes stuck up their ass. And the only problem is ice cubes melt. And you're an idiot one day and you're an idiot the next day. Fucking idiots. And then I watched sisu. Sisu? Yes, 2022. A vengeful Finnish prospect embarks on a bloody quest. Prospector, he's a prospector. He's out there digging for gold, right? Fuck the war, he's had enough of that shit. So he's out there on his own, cooking breakfast, looking for gold. He finds gold. Of course he finds gold. He's got a whack of gold. Anyway, he's tripping on his quest to get home or to the city or do something to cash his gold in. Of course, the Germans come upon them. And this guy's known as a, what other word? Ghost. He's a boogeyman, something like that, right? You kill everybody. You can't kill this fucker, right? Now you can stab him, choke him, kill him, fucking blow him up, but you just can't kill this fucker. That's it. Sisu. Yeah. I gave it an 8. I didn't write down who it was. A vengeful Finnish prospector embarks on a bloody quest to retrieve his gold from Nazi soldiers. Well, I gave it an 8, but I didn't ever write down who stars in it. Of course, I'm like that sometimes. I'm dumb. Hold on, wait a minute, right there. Wow. I watched a movie that In watched there last week, or within the last week, I guess. I got it through him, my buddy over there in Wales. Coco on Disney, on the Disney Channel. That's where I watched Disney. A boy embarks on a journey through the colorful land of the dead to discover his family's history. So I thought it was pretty good. I found it interesting. It kind of moved me along the story. It bounced along, and I wasn't bored anywhere. I just kept going. You know what I mean? One of those movies that just pick you up, put you on the train, and let's go. And you just move along with the movie, and you say, at the end, that was a good ride. I like that. I gave it an 8. I might watch it again, but I don't know, maybe. But you could if you wanted to, right? You really could if you wanted to. So I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas, eh? And I hope everybody had a nice, Happy New Year, and people kind of got what they wanted for Christmas, and kind of what they wanted for New Year's, and you all had something to eat, and you all enjoyed your holidays with your mom and dad, and brothers and sisters, and cousins and uncles, and friends, and watched some great movies, and went to the show a couple times. I didn't go to the show. But I hope you really enjoyed your holidays. That's my brother Donnie trying to get a hold of me. He's dinging me. He's probably wondering where I'm at. He's probably thinking I'm having a nap right about now. What time is it? Yeah, 3:45. He's checking on me. See, Bobby, you napping? No, Donnie, I'm not napping, buddy. I'm not napping. But my brother does that sometimes. He likes checking on me, see if I'm napping. Sometimes I am. I'm guilty. I do. There's a very possibility I could be napping. But right now, no, I'm not. Anyway, Donnie. I watched Coco. What else did I watch? Let's see what else I watched. Oh, I watched this on Blu-ray. 47 Ronin, 2014. Ronin? Yeah. The 47 Ronin seek revenge for the killing of their master. This is a very good movie. This is based on a true story about the 47 Ronin. They revenged their master. Over there in Japan, everybody has one form, I guess, or another. They revenged their master. Somebody set the master up to kill him. They killed him. They took over his land. They put another person there, something like that. I don't know the full story. I'm mixed up sometimes. But anyway, the main gist is these 47 Ronins got kicked out, buggered off, and left. And then when they come back, right, there's the leader, the man that was in charge that had them all under him. He got them all back together again, and he went to free the princess and kill the prince. So, true story. They all die at the end. Did I surprise you, or did you already know that? Yeah, they're all dead. Harikari. Yeah, boom. Put the old knife in the gut and let her rip. I gave it an 8. And this one, I said, I don't know, I think I'll watch that. I haven't seen this one in a while, right? What year is this? 2019? I haven't even wrote it down what year it is. But anyway, Logan. Now, to be honest, I know there's only one way they can make other Logan movies. It's to take place, obviously, would be before 2019. I think this is this 2019? When this supposedly took place? Or is it 2029? Anyway, it doesn't really matter. The point is there going to be another Logan movie? You know, so this is a lot. This movie gets a 10 out of 10. There's not much you can do about this movie, say about this movie. You know, I don't find anything wrong with this movie. It has a beginning, and you see what's happening. All the superheroes are dead. 99% of them, for some fucking reason. And then there's only Logan and you know, the professor. You'd think a whole bunch of people would be looking for them, but I guess they're harmless. He just wants to drive his car, and professor just wants to get. They just want to keep him stoned and high in the building and put him away for the rest of his life. But somebody's looking for him. Yeah, somebody's looking for him, and the Wolverine, of course, and somebody's looking for this little girl. They want her. They want her very badly. And we all know that, right? We all know. We all seen Logan. Gets a 10, of course. So that's what I watched this week. It's cold outside. Cold here in Toronto. Yep. Go in the balcony, you can feel that breeze. It's chilly. But hey, so happens when you live in Toronto. You live in Canada. You're gonna get fucking cold. This ain't Florida. When it gets down to, I don't know, what does it get down to, Harry? What's it low? What's the low there? 40? I don't know. But anyway, here it's like fucking 20 below or something. You gotta wear long johns when you go outside and go shopping underneath your pants. You gotta wear your pants, and underneath your pants you gotta wear long johns. You gotta wear thick socks. You gotta wear boots. It's like, it gets cold sometimes. Maybe exaggerating, but once in a while it does happen. It gets really cold. Anyway, I see Rob. Rob has quite the collection there that he got, right? Man, has he ever shown some good shit? I've never seen some of those movies in my life. As old as I am, there's movies that he has in those boxes that I never saw before. I've seen a lot of them, and for every one I saw, there's 2 or 3 or 5 that I've never seen. And some of them I never even heard of, right? But can you imagine how long that gentleman was collecting movies for? Jesus, what was he buying, 10 or 20 movies a week? If his father sold them, how old was he when he died, when he passed away? Right? Just mind-boggling. I buy movies here and there, but nobody ever dropped me off 10 boxes of movies or whatever. But Rob, yeah, library, yeah. Yeah, man, just, I can't believe it, how lucky you are. It's like unbelievable, so. I don't know, you might have to get a bigger shelf, or I don't know how you're going to do, but that's a lot of movies to put in shelves or something. You get another room, bigger house. But anyway, I'm just speechless for that one. Anyway, wish I was like that. I could have done, hey, drop me off those movies there, yeah. But no, there's a lot of great movies. James Cagney movies, Phil Norris, oh, jeez, I could just go on and on and on. But anyway, Rob, jeez, I just sat here and think about it. It's just mind-boggling. Anyway, I say goodnight. You say goodbye. I say hello. You say yes. Until next week. Yeah, this is the only place you're going to find Bob's What He Watched. I don't do YouTube. I mean, YouTube. I only do it here. You won't find me anywhere else, so just thought I'd let you know. I'm going looking for him. You're not going to find me. All right, Bibble. Love your mother. Love your dad. Love your brothers. Love your sister. Love the girl next door. trying to get at her. You know what I'm saying? Mom, Dad, Donnie's on the toilet and he won't get off. All right, people, I'll be back next Friday. Same time, whatever the time that is. Just basically watching movies all week. Besides hockey games, TV shows, going shopping, watching Jack Reacher. Every once in a while I watch a movie. All right. Talk to you later. Enjoy yourselves.